Welcome to this week's TDD Weekly Report for the week ending July 4th. First off, I want to wish everybody a very happy Independence Day. I was going to do several stories, but after I was sent this feature by a friend of mine, Mike, some of you know him as Argent 009, he's doing an interview here with his mom. She just wants to be known as Granny. I'm just going to run this interview in its entirety. It is absolutely a precious gem, and the organization that she's talking about is just absolutely fabulous. So here is Mike and his mom, Granny.
Hi everybody, this is Argent 009. I'm introducing you to my mom, who's sitting across the seat, sits on the sofa from me. We're going to talk a little bit today about Adopt a U.S. Soldier and a friend of hers who's really not affiliated with Adopt a U.S. Soldier, Ronnie Quarles. Mom, would you tell everybody how you got started with AAUSS and what it's about?
I started with AAUSS about around March of last year because I wanted to write to a soldier and I didn't know how to find one, and I Googled and I found AAUSS, www.adoptaussoldier.org. And from there I adopted 3 soldiers, but none of them had contact with children, so I asked someone on the message board if they knew anyone, and one of the girls gave me Ronnie's email address. So I wrote to him, and he said send him anything, he would find a home for it. Ronnie has heard from, I guess safe to say, hundreds of people, and I know he's received hundreds of boxes of things that he gives out to the children.
Let me stop you for a second and let's go through a box that you're sending right now to one of your soldiers.
This is not for the children, though.
Well, no, this is just for a soldier, but just to give you everybody an idea.
Okay. These are like Fig Newtons on the apple.
Right.
And dollar store brand. Quick and Munch.
Quick and Munch.
One of the soldiers' best friends is a Phillies fan. That's not Phillies. So this is a Philadelphia t-shirt, since they're both from the Philadelphia area.
Which is where we're from.
This is a Phillies t-shirt, and this is all Philadelphia stuff, you know, like,
right,
you know, things to do and places to go. This one he's going to love. The Phillies, like a souvenir book. It's got all about all the different Phillies in here.
Right.
I know he's going to love that. His name is Justin. My soldier's name is Sam, but Justin is the friend of his that's a Phillies fan. And this is a key ring that says the hidden personality of Justin. Is that clever, huh?
Cute.
On the back it says, oh dear, a born leader who resolves conflicts.
There you go. All right, so when you got to talking to Ronnie, who's, like I say, he's not affiliated with AAUSS.
He was until we got him involved.
Right. You became kind of friendly with Ron, right?
Yeah, gee. I wrote to him all the time, and I kept sending more and more and more boxes. I did an article for him in our local newspaper, and people from the neighborhood started sending him things. People would stop by my house and drop things off for me.
There are videos of Ronnie giving out things to the children in Iraq, and it's really amazing.
On his website, he's on MySpace. It's FOUR444.
Right.
And on there he has a slideshow which shows him giving out all these things that people send him to the children. And the children over there, they're so poor. Most of them have no shoes, no hats. They're poor. So the dollar stores are a boon to people like me, where you can get flip-flops and you can get little sun hats and socks and t-shirts and shorts and all kind of fruit, those little fruit cups, you know, 4 in a package, sippy drinks, and all kind of toys, of course.
Right. But you got to be careful with the toys, right? Because of the IEDs.
The what?
The explosives.
I've had no problem whatsoever.
You haven't?
No, I have sent better than 50 Beanie Babies over.
Okay.
I know I've heard that story where in some instance the enemy took a toy and planted an IUD in it. Is that IUD?
No, that's the intrauterine.
Sorry. You know,
That's okay. Chuck will edit this later.
oh my goodness. What do you call it? A hidden, hidden device.
Yeah, IED.
They're one of them in the toy, and then consequently the child would be hurt.
Right.
But I have not heard anything at all like that about the Beanie Babies. And it just does your heart so good to see these children hugging a toy. And although
Okay.
I have heard from Ronnie that sometimes the parents sell the toys to get money to buy food.
Well,
But hey, if it gives them food, that's
they need
great.
food more than they need toys.
And that's wonderful.
So, moving ahead,
Yes.
what recently happened?
Oh, well, finally, after 15 months, Ronnie is coming home. Ronnie and his girlfriend have 2 children, and they decided that when he gets home, they're being married on August 15th. Well, when I heard that, you know I was full of questions. I started shipping over the emails, you know, what's she going to wear, and tell me all about the wedding, da-da-da. And I got an email back, which still gives me chills. And he said, Granny, you don't have to worry about asking all those questions because you're going to be there right up front. And he reserved tickets for me on U.S. Airways to fly down on the 14th on Friday and return on Sunday the 16th. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
And the day he sent me my itinerary, he apologized. I still don't believe this. He apologized that he didn't get first class seats.
Okay, now, on the off chance that Ronnie may or may not see this video, it's possible, because I'm going to send a copy to him. Is there anything you want to say to Ronnie?
Hi, Ronnie. Hi. See you on August 14th. I'll be the lady wearing this shirt.
Okay, Mom, we're going to cut it short here because Chuck can't use everything on this. He'll edit this down, but when it's all done, you'll get to say
Hi,
it.
Chuck. Just get my name right. I'm Granny.
With an I.
With an I.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Thanks.